All right, wonderful people of sixth grade math with Mr. Russell. Here's a short video to kind of talk to you about question 4. It says a cooking class is making gingerbread houses similar to real life houses. To do this, they're using a scale of 1 foot to 8 feet. And by the way, I'm going to tell you right away, I hate the way my voice sounds on this, and you're just going to have to hate it with me. But one of the first things we're supposed to do that we talked about in class is this is what you need to identify. Your scale is so important. So I'm going to write it right here. I'm going to start off writing it right where I need it. Okay. And the question 4 says an actual sidewalk is 3 feet wide. Now I'm going to tell you that this is always the case. Your bottom part is your actual, your top is your model. Okay, they might change the name for it. They might say this is the scaled down pocket map versus the actual distance on a real map that you might actually drive. But here's your model. Here's your actual. So the question says an actual sidewalk is 3 feet wide. So the actual belongs on the bottom. I know what you're saying, Mr. Russell. I've got this here and this here. I've got feet. How do I distinct? The distinction is made here. Actual versus model. All right. So this is my unknown. I'm going to call it D for Dan. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my cross products. So 1 times 3 we know equals 3. Well, that means, guys, that 8 times D equals 3. And a lot of you are thinking, how can I multiply and get a smaller number? But we've dealt with this before. If you need to multiply by a number and it's getting smaller, you must be multiplying by a decimal. So this means that 3 divided by 8 equals D. Now we're looking at the relationship like this. 10 times 2 equals 20. That means 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Okay? So 3 divided by 8, 8's on the outside, 3's on the in. You're going to get, okay, I need to put my decimal in decimal, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you get 0.375. Guys, I've already done the first part of the problem for you. Now you've found, the question says, how big would the gingerbread sidewalk be? Here's how big the gingerbread sidewalk would be. So D, I'm going to scroll down here, right? D, in this case, if I were to rewrite this, and you know what, I'm going to go back, erase this, write in a different color so it's easier to see. 1 foot, if I were to go back, is to 8 feet, equals 0.375 feet over 3 feet. Now, you're saying, what is this? How do I decide the second part of it? It says a graham cracker is 3 inches wide. Is this the right size? Well, it's talking about inches right here. It says feet. So we need to set up another problem. This is what I'm going to do. I've already given you answer to problem 1 right here. That's the first part of question 4. Now, I'm going to set up this question. 12 inches is to 1 foot. There's another scale, guys. That scale, that's true. We know that. That's something that we've known for a long time now. So 12 inches is to 1 foot. What's my proportion? Well, where does 0.375 belong? I'm going to give you some time to think. Okay, I'm tired of waiting on you. So now it's 0.375 feet. My units line up. Now, check this out. I do my cross products. What happens, all right? So I gave you a little bit too much information. I'm hoping that this will help generate help for you on number 5. Now, on number 5, hopefully this shows up on your screen. I'm flipping back to our notes, all right, from today. Right here, guys, all right, right here. What did we do with this problem? We didn't have a picture. We needed to draw one. So you need to draw a picture for number 5, and I think it'll be very helpful for you. And guys, you've already done part of the work. This concludes our video on Tuesday, February 25th. If you have any questions, email me and I'll try and get back to you. Thank you very much.